Winter has rolled round once again in Forza Horizon 5, and in today's video we're jumping into the festival playlist to take on this week's Forzathon challenges. Welcome to Australia. Grab ourselves 160 Forza points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. We're going to do the usual stuff with the weekly Forzathon video. We'll check out the Forzathon shop, we'll check out the Horizon Backstage, and then we'll jump into the playlist, check out all of the rewards and the restrictions. So if you happen to be new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's Forzathon challenges. Forzathon challenges then. Welcome to Australia. Kicking things off with Chapter 1, Anniversary-ception. Own and drive the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario LP 770-4. To celebrate a double anniversary, as the Centenario was built to celebrate Ferruccio Lamborghini's 100th birthday. Here she is then, the Lamborghini Centenario LP 770-4, a rather special Lamborghini indeed. It is rather expensive though, at 2.3 million credits from the auto show. However, the tune that I'm using today is up for download. If you wish to use it, just search my gamer tag Skippy 4631, and as always, share codes are down in the description and in the comments below. Own and drive then. Hop into free roam from any festival site or player house. Drive a couple of seconds down the road, and Anniversary-ception complete. And while we're here, we'll do the usual. We'll head on round to Horizon Backstage. First things first, the Backstage shop. What made it in from last week's vote? The 2008 Aston Martin DBS and the 1990 Aston Martin Lagonda. Two fantastic cars to arrive in Horizon Backstage. Now for the Backstage voting, and I happen to know it's an American week. We have the Ford XB Falcon and the Chevy Nova 66 up against the Plymouth Barracuda and the AMC Rebel. All I need to know down in the comments which team you are voting for. Team left, Ford and Chevy, or team right, Team Plymouth and AMC Rebel. So with Chapter 1 disposed of, it's on to Chapter 2, You Are the Boss. Only the brave would take a $1.9 million Lamborghini for a high jump. Earn 6 stars at danger signs in the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario LP 770-4. Show you are the boss. Danger signs then. So let's go ahead and filter the map just to make them a little bit easier to see and find. So any danger sign will do, whichever one takes your fancy. For the purposes of this video, I'm going to be heading to the northeast of the map to the La Cruz danger sign with a 3-star objective of 650 feet. Well, let's do it then. 6 stars from danger sign. Don't need too much of a crazy run up. We are going to have to hit the danger sign twice though to achieve the 6 stars. We should get 3 stars on both runs. Need to hit the danger sign at about 170 to 180, a little bit of off-roading, and chuck it off the danger sign straight and true. 761 feet, so that is 3 stars. Let's do another 3 to get the chapter complete. Run number 2 then, the exact same process as run number 1. A little bit of off-roading, throwing it off the ramp at about 170. Hopefully it's straight and true, which it is. 757.48 feet. Wait for the stars to bank, wait for the notifications to pop, and then we should be You Are the Boss complete. So with Chapter 2 complete, it is on to Chapter 3, Home Sweet Home. Put the tuned up 6.5 litre naturally aspirated V12 engine to the test by winning a street race in the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario LP 770-4. Now a lot of people don't like street races in Forza Horizon 5. Personally, they're one of my favourite races in game. Any street race will do. I'm going to jump on over and use the Carretera chase. I've gone ahead and made a cheeky blueprint for you guys to use if you wish to use it, called Forzathon Chapter 3 Locked with the Centenario. If you want to use it, just search my gamer tag Skippy 4631 or use the share code 168272286. As driver type difficulty won't affect the races for the weekly Forzathon challenges, I'm going to head into difficulty, driver type difficulty, and bring it down to tourist. As we do need to win, there's no reason to make it any harder than it needs to be. Okay, so this race should be no sweat whatsoever. We should be able to just cruise off into the lead as the driver's cars are on tourist. All we've got to do is keep it on the road, keep it within the checkpoints, and get to that finish line in first place. And with no dramas or problems whatsoever, there's across the line first place. And once we jump back to free roam, home sweet home, complete. With chapter 3 complete, it is on to chapter 4, Land Down Under. Beep your horn in the 2016 Lamborghini Centenario LP 770-4 to relive the days of the Australian outback. Very easy chapter indeed. Once in free roam, quite simply push your horn, which will in turn complete chapter 4 and complete this week's Forzathon challenges. Welcome to Australia, collecting ourselves 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our winter dry season. Let's jump on over and check out this week's Forzathon shop. No surprise whatsoever, more auto show cards. 2015 Koenigsegg 1-1, 650 Forzathon points, also available at the auto show. The Nissan pickup number 23 Rally Raid, 300 Forzathon points, again available at the auto show. One Horizon Backstage pass will set you back 1,000 Forzathon points, and then vanity items, the Horizon Australia T and the Fred V and Graphics car horn, 75 Forzathon points for each of those. Any spare Forzathon points, knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points. Or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. Now let's jump back to the playlist and check out this week's rewards and restrictions. So for the winter dry season, 77 points up for grabs in total. For 20 of those points, you'll grab the HDT VK Commodore, and for 40 points, it'll be one Horizon Backstage pass. Now let's take a quick skim through the festival playlist, check out the rewards, check out the restrictions. There's nothing too tasty as a reward this week, maybe a few vanity items, that's about it. The online trial, completely bone stock. You'll be in a HSV Gen F GTS, like I say, bone stock, no upgrades allowed. Reward, the Nissan R390. 3 PR stunts this week, each having a different restriction. Toyota A800, Mazda B700 and Holden C600, so that's one to look out for. These are championships, again, different car restrictions as always, but it's the rewards that you want to look out for. There is a song reward for one of the championships, the Bone Shaker for another, and the HSV Gen F GTS for another. Useless and pointless Horizon Tour Co-op championships on the playlist, just 8 points up for grabs. And then on to the challenges, the Photo Challenge, Horizon Anniversary, Australian cover car horn up for grabs upon completion, Ring Emote for the Horizon Open challenges, and the Lambo Centenario up for grabs for the Collectibles challenge upon completion. Again, no change on the monthly rivals, just another week to put in your quick lap times, and then finishing up with the DLCs for the PR stunts, car restrictions, Hoonigan S1900 for the Rally Adventure, and for Hot Wheels Anything Goes S2998 Super Wheel spins up for grabs upon completion. And then for the Rally Adventure, we have the Bone Shaker up for grabs, Modern Muscle A100 Seasonal Championship, and for the Hot Wheels Seasonal Championship, any car from Australia in A100, Nissan 370Z up for grabs. Interestingly, they've doubled up on a reward here. So for the Seasonal Championship, Shiver Up My Spine for the Rally Adventure, Bone Shaker up for grabs. And for the Seasonal Championship, Clever Girl, we have the Bone Shaker up for grabs. They've doubled up on the reward for those two championships, which is very interesting. Not like Playground Games to do that whatsoever, but make sure you are putting in the time and effort to grab the HDT VK Commodore and the Horizon Backstage Pass. So basically grab 40 points. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, stay safe and have an awesome day.